Let's understand the karyokinesis in today's video. What is karyokinesis? Karyokinesis is our nuclear division. That is, karyo means nucleus, right? So it's kinesis of division, the nuclear division. So the concept is pretty simple. In this, the nucleus will only duplicate, that is, it will only divide, not the cell itself, but only the nucleus because it is a really complex process. So first there are four phases here: prophase, metaphase, anaphase and the telophase. So what is prophase? Prophase is the starting of mitotic division. In prophase, the condensation occurs because if the things are spread out, then dividing them equally would be problematic. So to divide them efficiently, nature came up with the way that if condensation of these things occur, that is the condensation of our chromosome occurs, then it would be simplified for their division. As you will learn in the anaphase that why they are condensed, you will learn there. And first in prophase what occurs? Condensation, that is the first thing occurs. The nuclear membrane start to disappear because the nucleus needs to divide and to form two, right? So first the chromosome need to be set free. Nuclear membrane start to disappear. The nucleus and the nucleolus also start to disappear. And when they all disappear, the centriole, that is the T-shaped one, it starts to duplicate and it duplicates and reaches at the opposite poles. These are the things that occurs here: the condensation, the duplication and the disappearance. But it is only the starting phase because in prophase these processes are all not completed. The condensation is not completed, the disappearance is also not completed, and after that comes the metaphase. Now what is metaphase? In metaphase the condensation completely occurs, the disappearance of nucleus membrane and the nucleolus completely occurs, and chromosomes are perfectly condensed. Now in metaphase a special type of flexible protein that is called as spindle fiber, it is formed between the two centrioles. Those are the T-shaped ones. It is formed between them, and that spindle fiber goes to the centromere of each duplicated chromosome. So it joins them at a two centriole. So this is what it looks like. And after that, what occurs? Those are the chromosome are aligned at the equatorial plane. Now what happens in the anaphase? In anaphase, the process continues. And what happens is that I told you in metaphase, you will know the reason for their condensation, right? They are condensed so they can be equally distributed, can be equally divided. And the division occurs with the help because the spindle fiber pull both of the like two chromosomes are there, the upper one and the lower one. So the upper one are divided, so they are pulled apart from the centromere. Centromere is the weak point, right? So they are pulled apart from there, and the divided one, the divided chromosome are known as daughter chromatid, and daughter chromatid also look like bananas. Yeah, it's a common fact that you should know. And what happens after anaphase comes the telophase. Now, what is telophase? Telophase is the same, but the recondensation of everything occurs. It's the same as prophase, but recondensation, that's the thing. Now, what does that mean? It means that recondensation of the what is the chromosome and the recondensation of what the nucleus membrane, nucleolus, and the duplicated centriole will also get to form one, because they do not in this phase they do not get perish, but in the next one they will be divided, right? So they do not perish, and then two nucleus also form there. So this is how telophase occurs and karyokinesis of mitotic division occurs. I hope you understand. Thank you.